What's up, my dudes? It's your boy, Easy Peasy, Ham and Cheesy, back with another video. And today, we're gonna be doing some monotype battles. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so he has a fighting type team, and he is a few weak to fire, so that's good. But I'm gonna send out Wet Boy. So I realized, I'm recording this, like, very, very soon after I recorded my, yesterday's video. And I realized my monotype team changed between when I started, or when, like, my monotype team changed between now and some of the earlier monotype battles that I forgot to put, my team on, because I gave, Charizard, whose, ability when he becomes a Mega, it boosts physical type moves, and I had it where two of his moves were special, one was physical, and then one was toxic, so it wasn't affected by it. So the team will be inaccurate for some of the earlier, like, well, not earlier, but like earlier, since I started, or since I forgot to put the team at the end. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm one down. He just took but he's two down. So I'm gonna send in Ovni Boy. I will hit him with an overheat. Hit him with the Stone Edge and one-shot me. Never mind. Guess I won't. And so I'm gonna send out Dragony Boy. Oh, even if I Mega Evolve, he might do a Stone Edge. Did enough damage, and it got a crit. So Andy's getting stronger and stronger every time with his Moxie. Fire Blast. Andy's one-shot me. What do you know? So I'm gonna send in Ground Boy. This first battle's starting and ending very quick. I'm gonna use my Z move, and just in case I lived, which I do, hopefully this takes him out. Yes, it took out the Heracross, but only after it almost swept my entire team. So that's not the best thing, but we can still win this. He sends out a Keldeo. I'm gonna hit him with a Flash Cannon, but I'm not going to because he outsped and Hydro Pumped me. So it's all up to you, Lucky Boy. You got this. I'm gonna hit him with a Bolt Strike. He Hydro Pumps and one-shot me. One-shoot me. Shotted, looted. I don't know, but yeah, so the first battle's not the best, but we're in this. And it's a water type team, but you notice how I don't immediately forfeit because I'm at a disadvantage, and I fight because there's even a chance that I might win. Alright, he sent out a Togepex. I'm gonna use Psychic. It was super effective. He used Toxic Spikes. And so, I'll Psychic again. Unless, nope, it Baneful Bunkered. It protected itself from the Psychic, but because it's a special move, I didn't get poisoned. The timer isn't on. So, hopefully this should take him out. Let me just see how much Psychic did before. 63%. So we'll need 2 or 3 more heals. Switches out to a Volcanion. I should outspeed, and I'll hit him with a Bolt Strike. It's super effective. Hit me with the Steam Eruption, and it's super effective, but better. So, I'm gonna send out Ground Boy. I'll hit him with an Earthquake. Hit me with a Focus Blast. Almost took me down, but I lived. Hit him with the Earthquake, and his Volcanion's down. My Wet Boy is still alive. He didn't even give his a nickname. Disgusting. Alright, we got a Pelipper. I'm gonna use Flash Cannon. Resisted it, but I lowered its special defense. He surfed, and I go down. I'm gonna send out Oni Boy, because I'll levitate above the Toxic Spike, and I'll be able to hit a 4 times super effective Thunderbolt, and I'll outspeed. I hit him with a Thunderbolt, and I got an unnecessary crit against a 4 times super effective. It was 4 times super effective, and his defense or special defense was lowered, he sends out a Manaphy. He's just a pure water, so we'll Thunderbolt him again. Tail Glow's special attack boosted, and my special attack is my better, or my special defense is my better one, but it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna send out Wet Boy, and I'll get poisoned, but now he can't use Surf because it'll heal me, as he knows from his Volcanion. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna hit him with an Earthquake. Cause, I mean, not very effective, not very effective, not very effective. Hit him with a Dazzling Gleam, I resist it. Hit him with an Earthquake, and Manaphy goes down. Now who's he gonna send out? I hope he sends Topex back out. Cause then I can just Earthquake it into oblivion. Yep, he sends the Topex back out, and I'm gonna Earthquake it into oblivion. He Baneful Bunkers, and I'm gonna get poisoned, but I'm already poisoned, and so luckily it doesn't stack and get me to toxic level of poison. So I'm just gonna, he Baneful Bunkered, and he healed up a bit. I lost a bit of health, but Earthquake's not as super. Earthquake doesn't do as much damage as Psychic, and then he Venishocks and takes me out. So I'm gonna send out Dragony Boy. I fly above the toxic spikes, so I won't get hurt. But I might not want to Mega Evolve, because if I switch out and switch back in, nah, I don't care. But I'll get poison now from that. Healed a bit with the that, and I'll Dragon Rush again, and I take down the Topex. So it's all up to Dragony Boy and Best Boy Ever versus Golisopod and Swampert. I'm gonna hit him with a Fire Punch. He hits him with an Aqua Jet. It's neutral. I live it. Hit him with a neutral Fire Punch, and I get the burn. Yes. And so I'm gonna hit him with a Fire Punch. He hits me with an Aqua Jet. Just the same thing that happened again. But I get a crit. Send out. Put the Golisopod in the ground, and he doesn't even get to use Emergency Exit. I'll Dragon Rush again. Mega Evolves, and I do outspeed, but I missed. So he hit me with a Waterfall, and Dragony Boy goes down. So it's all up to this. Starter versus starter. Gen 3 versus Gen 5. A Mega Water type versus a non-Mega Fire type. Wonder how this is gonna go. I'm gonna hit him with a Head Smash, and he one-shot me with Earthquake. So it went slightly better than the last one, but we're improving. That's good. He has a ground type team. I'm gonna hit him with Dragony Boy first. Switches out to his Thean Landorus. Oh no, I did not mean to go out of my out of Google. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and hit him with a Dragon Rush, and it did a good amount. He flinched. I'll Dragon Rush again, and it did a good amount. But he used Stealth Rock. But that'll be the last thing he ever does unless he switches out or I miss, which I do. He hit me with the Toxic. And it's like, I don't think a Dragon Rush will kill from this because he healed with the leftovers. But I guess we'll never know. Wait, alright, Garchomp is Dragon and Ground. He switches out to a Claydol. Hit him with a Dragon Rush. It does 50% damage. But he's Psychic type, which means I can crunch him. It'll be super effective, and it does the same amount as Dragon Rush. He hits with an Earth Power, and I go to the floor. I'm gonna send out Wet Boy. The Stealth Rocks hurt, but not enough to take me down. And he Earth Powers me, and that's still not enough to take me down. But one Hydro Pump hits, and it is super effective to take. It does do enough to take him down. So, it's all up to these, it's not all up to Wet Boy, but it's kind of up to Wet Boy. I'm gonna use Hydro Pump, because I might miss, or he could, but it would do more than Earthquake. I'm gonna send out Emboar. And yeah, this Nidoking's not looking like I can beat it easily. I'm gonna use Head Smash, he Drill Runs, and I'll go down to the recoil, but I barely do anything. Alright, that's sweet and dandy like cotton candy. I'll send out my Rotom. I'm gonna return. Well, yeah, use the move return. It does barely anything. Poison jabs. I don't get poisoned, but it's still not looking good for me. Another return does the exact same amount as the first time. But I'm gonna send in Ground Boy because I'm just trying to save Avani Boy or Lucky Boy for the Garchomp if I can get to it. But I don't because he Drill Runs me and one shots me, so now it's all up to Lucky Boy. The Stealth Rock does a good amount. I'm gonna hit him with a Psychic, and I take out the Nidoking, and I'll heal up a bit from the leftovers. He sends out a Golurk, but Golurk is slower than me, so I'm gonna hit him with the Glaciate, and that'll make him even slower, but he's gonna use a Ghost-type move. Oh, nope, he doesn't. He Rock Polishes up. So he's probably faster than me now. Nope, he's not. Hit him with a Glaciate, lower his speed. He might Rock Polish up again, and he does, and now he is faster than me. So I'm gonna hit him with it. No, he's still not faster than me. Hit him with another Glaciate, and he goes down. He sends out the Landorus. My attack, he lowers my attack, but luckily Glaciate is a special move, and I one-shot the Landorus. It's comeback time, and I'm gonna get stopped in my tracks by Gastrodon. Neutral, 4 times, doesn't affect neutral. How fast? He's not fast at all, so I hit him with a Psychic. That barely does anything. He hits with an Earth Power, and it does a lot, and lowers my special defense. So I'm gonna hit him with the Psychic. Nothing magical happens, and I'll go down to another Earth Power. So we'll get one more battle in this video, unless he forfeits or does something terrible that no one should ever do like that. So that'll be good. I'm gonna send out Dragony Boy, but I probably shouldn't have because his team's completely Fire type. So I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna hit him with a Fire Punch. He hits the Stun Spore. I break through it, hit the Fire Punch. He so cute, lives on the Focus Sash. He's Sticky Webs. I hit him with another Fire Punch, and he goes down. So now what's he gonna send out? He sends out the Klefki. And my speed's lowered, but I'm gonna still try and Fire Punch. He sets up a Spikes, and Fire Punch does a lot, but it'll take 2 more, unless I get a crit or something. Sets up Spikes, hit him with a Fire Punch, and 1 more will be enough to take him down, but only after he set up 3 Spikes. Sends out Sexy Feeny. I guess the best thing I can do is, okay, he Calm Minds up, and I hit the, nope, I don't hit the Toxic. Yeah, Fire Punch is my best shot, but he's just gonna keep Calm Minding up, and he resists it. So I'm just hoping for a burn, because that won't affect his stat boosts, but it will affect, he'll keep losing health. Nope. So Calm Minds up, and I hit him with a Fire Punch. I get a crit, and I do a whole 21 damage. And then he surfs and one-shots me. So I'm gonna send out Wet Boy, because he can't surf on me. I'm gonna hit him with an Earthquake. He taunts me. Luckily, I don't have any non-attacking moves on Wet Boy. So I'm just gonna keep hitting him with Earthquakes. He uses knockoff, knocks off my leftovers. I use Earthquake, it does a little, but not all that much. I'm just gonna keep Earthquaking. Knockoff does even less, so it's looking like I'm gonna win unless he does something else. So yeah, he'll probably taunt again. No, he doesn't. He goes out to a Tapu Bulu. I hit him with an Earthquake. He resists it, and we both restored health with the grassy terrain. But I'm gonna hit him with a Heat Wave. Hit him with a Stone Edge. I lived it. I hit him with a Heat Wave, and he lived it. So I'll go down this next turn, but I did a good amount to I'm a Bull. He hasn't sent in Gardevoir or Whimsicott yet, so I'm not sure what their nicknames are. Too bad, because it's looking like I'm not going to get to that, and I'm finally affected with the, yeah, I guess I was before, but I was affected by the spikes and the sticky web. I'm going to hit him with a Fire Blast, used Horn Leech, but I resisted it, but he healed up a bit, hit him with a Fire Blast, it did a lot, and I burned him. So he restored health, but he also lost health. So, he lost the exact same amount of health. He hit me with the Stone Edge. I lived it, and I hit him with another Fire Blast, and I'm a Bull went down. So it just comes out to whatever he's gonna send out now. Sexy Feeny. I'm gonna use Head Smash. He Calm Minds up again. I hit him with a physical attack, and he goes down. Okay, that's good, but the recoil did do a good amount of damage. I restore health with my leftovers. So it all comes down to this. He sends out a female. I'm gonna use Fire Blast, hits with the Moon Blast, and I go down. I send out Ground Boy. Sure, Z move. He Moon Blasts me. I resist it. I hit him with the Inferno Overdrive, and it one-shot him. He now sends out the Gardevoir, and I got a Flash Cannon for that, and that'll be super effective. He Calm Minds up, I hit him with a Flash Cannon, and it might lower his special defense. It doesn't, but it should still take him out. He Mega Evolves, Psyshocks, I resist it, and Flash Cannon takes down the Bride, so I still won. I won a battle in this video, so yeah, it's basically a 100% win. But anyway, thank you all for coming out to another one of my videos, and remember, life's a breezy if you keep it easy peasy, ham and cheesy. Bye!